Sonia Luna here, sharing another great opportunity. This is a senior internal audit role that we just had a very deep, involved conversation with a real estate client based in South LA, or I'm sorry, West LA. What we discovered was a very high internal audit maturity model, something that I think most professionals would appreciate. Let me give you some aspects about this particular role. Uh, let's talk leadership culture. There's chief audit executive in the organization, has well over 10, maybe 15 plus years of experience, very well respected in the industry. Senior manager, equally qualified in terms of industry experience when it comes to real estate and property management. There's going to be daily and weekly interactions. This is the stuff that I really wanted to get into. Upper management really wants a senior internal auditor that's not afraid to collaborate with senior management. And it's one of the key elements that they wanted to ensure that anybody taking on this role wants to speak their mind. They want to have a collaborative environment, and yes, be in the office to have those regular meetings with this team. In addition, I wanted to share some traction and growth, and this was something extremely interesting to me. I know a lot of people get lured into an internal audit role and they think, you know what, I'm going to leave public accounting or I'm going to leave X role and I'm going to get a nice bump. What I had asked this client is, okay, well, walk me through what happens after year one. Do they just go stagnant in terms of their comp? The answer was absolutely no, and they have enough objective evidence where star performers that they definitely want to keep them motivated, get double-digit percentages. So you're looking at 15, 12, 14. This is after year one when you join, year two, year three. I took a look at a couple of salary survey guides and the projection in different markets. So yeah, there's some double-digit growth in LA, OC, San Diego, but then it kind of flatlines right after that. This organization outperforms the various markets that I just mentioned because most of the salary survey guides say, you know what, it's going to be kind of a flat range of growth when it comes to total comp, but not this organization. So that's something extremely exciting for those that are star performers. 10% travel, but I want to share with you the type of travel. It's not your traditional just knock it out, Sarbanes-Oxley controls. Actually, the travel is more operational in nature, and it aligns with the mission statement of that internal audit group, which is trying to find a lot more operational value by looking at certain policies and procedures and going to various sites that are in metropolitan cities. I've listed here a few of them here. And you're looking about 2 business weeks, right? So 10 days where you're out in the field to certain cities, but in aggregate, you're looking at about 10%. Now, when I mentioned high maturity model, I said, well, give me an example. What happens with somebody in a senior internal audit role? Where do they go? So one is they want to elevate you right away in the first couple of years in terms of promotions. And then the third step is figuring out your right fit, if you want, into ops or accounting. So they have a lot of people leaving and going into the operational area of the business, the finance team, of course. But here was the kicker for me. I rarely have heard anybody going into, from an internal audit perspective, into IT. They actually do have a success story where somebody found the perfect fit in an IT area. So it gives you some comfort that when they have talent, they want to keep talent, and you have those key skill sets, they will move you in the right position in the organizations. So let me look at the preferred and must-haves and background for the ideal candidate. CPA or CIA candidate, 2 to 3 years of experience, willingness to work in the office. This is kind of something that most folks don't talk about, but because of the collaborative and tight-knit rapport building nature of this organization, saying that you want to work from home 5 days a week, et cetera, is not going to cut it. Ideal, meaning it would be a great nice to have, someone from a Big Four, let's say Big Eight, real estate audit experience, or you already have your certificates in hand. It could be CISA as well. Please email us. It is based out in West LA. Email us at careers@avivaspectrum.com with the subject Senior IA Role Santa Monica, so that we can get back to you as soon as possible if there's a right match for this position and your role, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.